You
lot.
just
And
have to defocus your eyes. Just like when we, gaze in a trance. When you daydream, that state of mind, your eyes become watery and everything blurs out. This is when you see,
Mhm. Mhm.
okay?
Does it work with over Zoom, or is it only in person that it works?
Over Zoom, you cannot see the actual hour, but you can read information. Then it's kind of like mediumship.
Okay.
It's different. It's different.
See, I
When
can
you
feel
actually
them.
can see,
I can feel them, but I don't see them.
yeah, but to see, I mean, the aura, it's electromagnetic field, different vibrations, there's different color, different density. You can see as physical thing. The best, the easiest, when you just wake up
Mhm.
very gently, you want to hold on to this alpha state, because when you just wake up, you're in alpha state naturally. Your eyes are still very relaxed. Very gently open it and look whatever's near you, and you'll see the glow. Your bed boards, chairs, curtains, everything will have it. That's aura. So that's first step. Then you start paying attention, turning that vision with people. Gradually you expand that spectrum. What your the eye may be seen, it's just what brains translate. That's the difference. With time, the brain will start detecting layers, so more and more from people in different colors. That will expand. That's easy. So blur your eyes, relax. On your hands, you can play when you have time. Put it against solid background. You want to play with white and also with black, because it's going to be different. You'll be able to see how dense the aura. It's part of diagnostics when you see people. Is it ripped? Is it big or squished? Then you might be able to see dark attachments or holes. Both, have to be cleaned or sealed. Then you'll see predominant colors. Color in aura are not static. It's constantly changes depending on what's happening, how you feel, what you think. But still, person comes to your office with some sort of problem. What's predominant color? Red, probably. Excessive aggression, hate. People that will die soon, there is no aura. You won't be able to, and even like this, there is no pressure when you scan it with hands. You won't be able to detect it. And it's kind of, when you do with hands, it's kind of cold already. Sometimes, half a year it'll be gone. There's nothing you can do. In Russian language, we call it pechat. To translate in English, probably like a seal. So somebody, entities, whatever, gods, angels, seals the person so no one can read. Somebody comes with whatever chronic illness, and it's sealed. I cannot read it. So it's probably something really heavy, karmic. This field is sealed, so nobody can even help them. They have to work through that.
Yeah.
Then too, like no matter how much you try, it's just dark. Or sometimes like mirror, you won't be able to see anything. So this is normal, not always to be able to. I wouldn't rely on that alone, but sometimes it's helpful. Sometimes you can see entities attached. When I had an antique shop, I had a consigner. She brought little things to consign to sell. 70, maybe 80 years old, the lady, and she had a handbag. And well, it was always busy. I never paid attention. But one day, as she walking, so I walk her to the door, and it was bright sunny day. Through the glass door, light falls. And as she comes out, I could see something sitting on that hump and moving. Yeah. So if you develop that vision, it might be helpful.
It could be fun to apply during hypnosis.
Yeah.
Could you treat it as like an egregore?
When the attachment, you do exorcism.
Yeah.
You do exorcism. You have to step into this warrior state as we did in shamanic course. And, well, your presence alone could be enough if you command. Everything in this plane should abide to human being in living body. You are number one. There's nothing stronger. And if you detect them, if you see them, sometimes it's like, I see you. And you command them out. That's enough sometimes. Sometimes, even during regular Reiki session, if you don't have time, you don't feel good, you're not in a state to dig for things, you just can say, I see you. All out. That's enough sometimes if it's nothing major. If something heavier, then you do exorcism.